Hi everyone, this is Harsha here. So today I am going to be reacting to episode 6 of Gaya sa Pelikula. So this has been a long time coming. I've been a bit busy and I was trying out a few other things, so therefore I wasn't able to get to it until today. But anyway, we're finally here, so if you enjoy my reaction and if you enjoy these type of reactions, please do subscribe to my channel. At the very least, do leave me a like and feel free to drop any comments or feedback in the comment section below. Alright, so we're gonna get straight into this reaction. Alright, let's get straight into it.
Dun sa aparatur nila. Ikaw, Carl, magugustuhan mo to, si Vlad?
Pogi. Matalino. Tsaka confident naman. Ikaw na magligpit yan ha.
Looks like he's avoiding Vlad.
Ganyan ka maglakad. May nararamdaman ka ba? Uy, huwag ka na maarte. Hindi ka naman mainit ah.
Avoidance, denial.
Sige na.
That's obviously his first reaction.
Nandiyo ka po.
Do you wanna talk about it?
About what?
The dance.
The dance?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the dance.
Mm.
O, ano meron?
Halos di ka na bumaba ng kwarto after nun eh. Tapos, ayaw mo pa ako samahan kumain. Okay ka
Sige
lang.
na, alis ka na. Masakit nga ulo ko.
Carl, nagsayaw lang tayo, okay? Doesn't have to mean
Hey,
anything, you know? So you can stop making me feel like I regret now.
it's always the case, isn't it? Just when they're about to have like a proper talk about it, some interruption will happen. It's like the cliche that always happens.
Dali lang ha. Makatukoy. Dali lang.
His sister.
I know, right? I miss you too.
What's up with her dodgy accent?
Oh, right. So, ayun na nga. So, I was telling Mom, it's different this time. You know, I saw them together. They're so cute, so in love. And Carl is such a sweet boy.
Oh, thank
You
you.
really are, Carla. Fairness
She
to
wants
you.
something.
Look at your lashes. Look at ba online?
Cut to the chase ate.
She's so happy for you, Vlad. Mom is so happy for you. And di ba sabi ko naman sa'yo, wala naman siyang issue with you being gay. Ang issue niya, doon sa ex mo duwag.
Di sana sinabi niya sa akin, diba?
But small alert,
Oh.
she will. Tonight, we will have dinner with Carl. Already made reservations. Pero mauna na lang tayo dun kasi Mom...
Good luck getting out of that, Carl.
But she will be there.
So wait lang po ate.
Isn't it exciting? Diba? Meeting the biyanan. And also, Carl, Mom is also asking
Oh my
for your
God,
parents' numbers and address.
so
Please, para
It's all
naman mabigyan
fine
ka
and
namin
all
ng
that she
late.
wants to have a meal with Carl and introduce him to the mom, but on the other hand, it's kind of sketchy how she just assumes that he's out to his family. I mean, obviously the situation is different, but for her to just assume that he would be out to his family, I feel like that's a bit
A Christmas presents for you being boyfriend to my brother, letting him stay here with you.
Hindi po kami ate.
Huh?
Pinatuloy ko lang po dito si tatay. Wala po akong pambayad. Huwag niyo sabihin kay na Papa, please.
Oh.
Hindi po kami.
Ate,
Oh dear, this is gonna get ugly.
ate di kasi.
How could you lie?
God, this music.
Okay. Now, Flat, tell me how to convince Mom that you are deserving to be left alone, that you are capable of making mature decisions on your own, when you apparently paid someone to pose as your boyfriend using my
Oh my
money.
God.
I don't even pay
Holy
for my
shit.
rent.
Ate, kaya ko naman bayaran yung...
What a shit show.
Pinagsamantala niyo yung kahinaan ko.
Oh my.
Ate, bagong taon naman na.
Dude, talk about dramatic. I mean, I understand where she's coming from, but damn. That's a bit of an overreaction, man. Come on. Come on, sis. Take it easy. Breathe. Breathe.
She was so
She
excited.
still can, I guess.
Let's go. Oh, bakit? You can come back for your things some other time. We have to talk. Total, nandito ka lang naman para makapagbayad siya ng renta. Diba? Eh, nakapagbayad na siya. So you have no reason to stay here.
Okay,
Right,
see,
Carl?
I get the feeling that the sister kind of
Right.
has already read that there is something there, and she's trying to force Carl's hand into admitting that there could potentially be something. I think sis is a lot smarter than we all realize. But obviously he's not ready to come out and say it yet, so he needs time, girl.
I'm taking you home.
Are you not gonna pick up your phone? Hmm? Hey, Carl. Yo, buddy. Wake up. Carl. My god, he's literally in a zombie-like state. Feeling a bit lonely, eh? Those are some persistent parents, man. The phone just keeps ringing and ringing and ringing.
Hoy, sa wakas! Sumagot ka din! Hoy, Carl, nga pala. May ipapakita ako sa'yo.
Kamusta ka pala, na? Marapit na ang enrollment, ha? Lumabas na ba yung grades mo nung first sem?
Yun nga po eh. Ma, sorry, may mga dos po ako.
Nako, ano ba? Okay lang yun, na. Hindi naman masama yun, eh.
Pero pa, may mga bago po akong kliyente.
Can
$7
his
per
parents
hour.
tell
Ghostwriting.
that he looks sad?
Gusto daw po nila yung mga sinusulat ko. Magaling daw po ako magsulat.
Talaga? Ayan, maabot nga doon sa'yo na yun. Ayan. Bakit sa akin?
Kaya lang, ghostwriting kaya hindi ako nakikredit eh.
Oh, ha? Oh. Nahanap mo to, oh. Naalala mo to? Ha? Ilan taon ka nga nito? Kaya sandali, okay lang yan.
Hindi naman po ako yung nag-drawing yan pa. Si Kuya po.
Hey, there's definitely a story there.
Bale, mo, sa susunod na tawag ko, papakita ko yung
Wait,
mga
whose
drawing mo.
dream is it, man? It's obviously not
Makikipag ka naman
his.
sa
Yeah, it's his dream.
Gagawin mong dream house natin.
Come on, Carl. You gotta be honest and tell them what you really want to do.
Ano yun?
Ayoko na po mag-architecture pa. Gusto ko na po
Oh,
mag-shift.
come on.
Ay, sandali. Para humihina yata yung net natin. Sandali.
Ayoko na po maging arkitekto. Mag-shift na po ako.
Bakit, na? Nahihirapan ka na ba?
Hindi ma. Di lang po
Of
ako
course
masaya.
it does. It's your life,
Hindi masaya.
man.
Trabaho yan, Nak, di ba? Kailangan pa ba masaya?
Gusto ko naman po ng trabaho gugustuhin ko
That's
pa rin
his
kahit hindi
dream.
ako masaya.
Not
Paano
mine.
yung dream house?
Pinangarap ko lang naman yun dahil pangarap niyo eh. Pwede ko pa rin naman magawa yun kahit di ako nasa architecture.
Sandali nga. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo? Pinipilit ka ba namin?
Hindi naman sa ganun pa.
Lagyo naman, oh. Anak, saan mo gustong lumipat?
Gusto ko pong magsulat. Gusto ko pong
Oh
magpelikula.
man, it's such a typically Asian attitude. Showbiz, film, media, arts. Like, things are changing now, but for the longest time, it's always been frowned upon to be the kid that goes into arts, or goes into film, or goes into dance, or anything that's more creative, as opposed to the traditional maths, science, being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a chartered accountant. Like, those are the professions that every parent strives, for their kids to become. And, they've somehow in Asia, it's always just been not acceptable to be the kid that, does arts instead. It's usually, kind of looked down upon. And if you say that you're in arts or you're studying arts, like, generally the perception is, did you not do well enough to, get into the math stream or the science stream? Is that why you're doing arts? So, I mean, his parents' reaction is, what a typical Asian parent would, that's what you would expect from them, because that would be their reaction. They'd be like, what? You want to do arts, but there's no future in that. Like, you're not going to be able to make money. It's not lucrative. Like, how are you going to, have enough for your future? So, it's very typical.
Bakit yan? Alam mo, umuwi ka na nga muna pag-usapan natin.
Magtiwala ka sa desisyon ko, okay? Hindi naman ako malulunod dito eh, kaya hayaan mo ko, please.
Bakit,
Mm-hmm.
Frederick?
his favorite, you know.
Ano?
Vlad, whether it's dad or your ex or Carl, please remember that you're both staying for. Okay.
Wow. That's rich coming from you.
Ah,
Yan. Babakla-bakla ka kasi. Inuwan tuloy tayo ni Dad. Don't you remember?
Ouch.
Tigilan mo nang magpanggap na lalaki.
Who said that? She did? Oh man.
Talented yan, kaso bakla. Sayang kasi bakla.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Why would you say that to a child? So please, stop parroting fake ally speeches. If you hate us, just be upfront.
Vlad, I was a kid too. Okay. I didn't know then what I know now. I'm sorry.
She
I'm-
sounds a bit
I'm
hysterical.
sorry for not apologizing sooner. But I'm saying sorry now. Sorry. Vlad, mahal kita, okay? I know I can be too much sometimes. Imposing even. Pero hindi ko lang kasi talaga alam na how to get to you.
You don't have to be an ally, you just need to be his
I know
sister.
I'm not a perfect ally. I'm still navigating through this. But I'm still your only sister.
Exactly.
And no
That's
matter
it. That's
how
all you
you
have to
fuck
be.
up, I'm still going to be your sister. Capish? No, ma. Nabawi na po kami.
Hello, Mom? Saan ako nakakwento pag uwi ko? Sorry.
Aw. Looks like there was definitely some misunderstanding between the mom and son.
Anyway. Bye.
Aw.
Uy,
Bakit?
sure kang di ka uwi? Nasa Buda ako mag-art film eh. Ikaw bahala pumili. Hindi ako kontra. Promise.
No. Ikaw na lang muna manood. Yun lang ba?
I love this song, by the way. It's such a pretty, pretty song.
Okay.
This is like the acoustic version.
Bye.
Hindi ka na, Vlad. Hindi ko maintindihan.
Maybe you need to talk to your uncle.
Ako magsama. Hindi ako tumito pag wala ako.
You have to express yourself. Come on, Carl. If you want him to listen, to come, you have to use your words. He can't read your mind. Oh. The song is perfect for this scene, and even the lyrics. Oh man, that's rough. So this was something that was pointed out to me by one of the viewers. So they actually, in the comments section, they gave me this lovely little write-up on this whole scene. Like in the previous episode, there was the scene where Vlad opens the cupboard and you can see inside it's super messy, and this person had mentioned that it's a reflection of Carl's insides. Like on the outside he's like super OCD, everything has to be clean, everything has to be perfect, but he's like a jumble, he's a mess inside. So the cupboard is like a reflection of what's going on in the inside, and I guess in this episode it's also a reflection of the confusion that he's feeling. Like his thoughts and everything are so jumbled up, he can't figure out like what's going on with him, with his feelings, how he feels about Vlad. So it's a very, very good depiction of it. It's such a simple little scene, but it means so much. And thank you to the viewer who did mention that. That was really, really good insight.
Anna is leaving the unit next week. Has she told you?
Yeah. Nagkasunod sila ni Carl.
Eddie, stop the car. I said stop the car.
His sister obviously has picked up on what's going on with him.
Ako na mag-explain kay Mama. You only have until the weekend, kaya sulitin mo na. Kung masaktan ka uli, edi sa kanila.
Smart sister.
Basta ngayon,
You go, Judith.
ka na muna.
The music is so nice.
Just alley things.
Oh, you can already sense like the music kind of gives you like the change. It's used to kind of express the change in tone, yes? It's so smart. Has he kind of figured himself out? Is that what this is about? Have you figured out what's going on inside Carl?
Took a morning ride to the place where you and I were supposed to meet. The city on, the echo on, my thoughts are spinning on and on my head, it seems. They lead me back to you. I keep coming back to you. Took a morning ride, found a place up in my mind no one else can see. Maybe it's fate how we lose control.
What is he doing?
In circles around we go. We become who we ought to know. We just gotta let it go. We just gotta let it go.
That's cute. What a thing to walk in on. That's cute. I love it. This is what I like to do, like blast my music and then just go ham in my room, so. Indeed, just let it go. Is this going to go where it's supposed to go? Have you figured it out, Carl? Come on, have courage. I love that you are home. They're home. They're exactly where they should be. Oh, I like that. He's smiling. Sweet. How sweet. You guys are freaking adorable. I still cannot get over his weird ass dipping chips into Coke.
Aksidente. Sabi ni Papa, natututulong mo yung bata kapag di mo tinatapon sa malalim. Kaso,
his brother passed away, so I guess he ended up carrying the dreams that his father had for his older brother.
Pagdala nila kay Kuya sa pagpanghuli niya. Tapos sa'yo. Pinamahan na yung mga damit. Punan.
There you go.
Mga laruan.
His name.
Pangarap. Pangalan.
Shit, that's sad, man. Oh,
Siyempre,
fuck.
mahilig mag-drawing ng
That's
bahay.
the worst. That is the worst, right? When you're living someone else's life. I mean, a life that's been planned out not for you, but for who you're supposed to be a replacement for. That's the worst feeling. I mean, man, I don't know how he's as well adjusted as he is, because if I was him, I'd be totally fucked up, man. Because I'd constantly be wondering, you know, whether every time my parents look at me, they're thinking about my, you know, brother who died when he was a kid. So it sucks. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Kalaban ko, discovered potential ng bahay.
I guess that's how you would feel, right?
Ikaw yung dito sa sarili mong buhay. Kaya yung parang Janus character. Kahit si Joros or si Ketchup. Wala lang yung effect.
That's really sad.
Sulat yung script eh. Kataon lang na ikaw yung available kaya ikaw yung nakuha. Gets mo ba?
Yeah. What do you think?
Hindi nga. Kuman. Pabalo na. Dali na.
Ito. Para may visual aid din.
Kamukha mo siya.
It's your favorite food. You know that joke they say na yung panganay lang yung konsita?
I've not heard that one before, but
Or
now I know.
medyo inasabi. Ate, she was conceived out of love. Kuya was conceived out of lust. Ako, I was conceived I was made aware of it. My mom would always say it's thanks to you that we're still a family. Like pride in it. You know, I was the house
Youngest
prince.
usually tend to be spoiled the most.
Dad's favorite. Minsan nga nag-aaway pa sila ni mom because kawawa naman daw yung iba kong siblings eh. Diba? But then one day, I came home from school and I was telling Dad about this boy. We see him. I don't know why, but I was just so happy kasi binigay niya sa amin ng papa niya. Imagine I was just 6. I didn't even have the word for it yet.
Aga?
Yeah.
Just for that. How supremely homophobic do you have to be to hit your 6-year-old son just because he's happy about getting snacks from the boy sitting next to him? Holy shit.
Kaaway rin naman sila mommy before that pa. Pero as a kid, I couldn't help but think that maybe this wasn't on myself my birthday. My mom pushed for me to have a party. Never mind that it was Jesus' birthday or whatever. All my friends came. She invited everyone. And then in the middle of the magic show, Dad dragged his luggage across.
The fuck? Oh my god. Dude, the trauma.
He never looked back.
No wonder he doesn't enjoy celebrating his birthday. I guess it's a reminder of his dad walking out on him.
Hindi mo na siya napaalam.
Oh. Damn, okay.
Well, he did this.
That explains the aversion to it.
Sorry.
Sort of funny. nandito ka, feeling mo you're just serving somebody else's purpose. Yet here I am, feeling like I already failed serving mine, saving the marriage. That day when you left.
I like that they're sharing these things about themselves with each other.
Yeah.
Sure kung okay kung sa inyo.
Yeah. Binigyan ko ng chance mo. Ikaw, paano kung ayaw nila mag-shift?
Pipilitin ko sila.
How cute.
Dad,
As you rightly should, man. If that's your dream,
magsulit ng mga pelikula.
do it.
So, masasabi ko sa akin. Ikaw ba? Same.
Of course. You should be in charge of the ending. Write it the way you want it to end. I like how natural they are. There doesn't seem to be any sort of like, awkwardness or discomfort. Like, it's just very natural. And that says a lot about their acting abilities. I mean, I don't know much about these actors, and how experienced they are, whether they were newbies or whether they've, acted a lot. But I have to say, both of them have done a stellar job portraying these two characters, and the believability, of the two of them falling in love and everything. It's great. Like, it's so beautifully done. And I like how they shared, this dark past that each one, these like the cross that they've been bearing all this time. I like that they got it out of the way. It shows that the relationship has depth, it has meaning. It's not just some superficial, oh yeah, I think he's hot, I want to bang him. It's not that. They're working towards building a meaningful relationship. So I think that's fantastic. Damn right you are. For sure. Amen. Definitely. I agree with that. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely saying. Alright, so that was my reaction to episode 6 of Gaya sa Pelikula. I have to say that was a really, really nice episode. I would say very emotional. It was almost like a cathartic episode for a lot of the characters, because I think they had a lot of things weighing them down and they managed to kind of get it off their chest. Like, Carl with his parents and, telling them that, he wants to be a filmmaker and not an architect, and that, he was just doing what they wanted him to do because he felt like he had to. He was living his brother's dream, and since his brother was not alive, like, he was kind of living in the shadow, of the expectations that his family had set for the brother, so he had to live for those expectations. Not had to live for those, but he had to live up to those expectations because he felt guilt that, he was there and the brother that should have been wasn't. So that was one. And then you have Vlad confronting his sister about, the comments that she made when he was younger, and then blaming him for their father leaving. So it was nice that they, hashed it out. And I mean, the nice thing about Judith is that she can be a bit over the top, but she apologized. And everybody makes mistakes. We're human, right? So that's the main thing. As long as you learn from it and you move on, that's the main thing. And she did that. I like how she came out and she apologized for her behavior, and she said that she learned, like that she was young and she made a stupid mistake, and now she knows better. So kudos to her for accepting those mistakes and apologizing and being the bigger person. And then, of course, Vlad and Carl sharing their, history, their past with each other. So, this big burden that each one has been bearing, like they have confided in each other. And, I guess it's a bit of like a release, like a cathartic release for them. So I think that was lovely. So it's a really sweet episode where, the characters come closer together. I mean, I think in Carl and his family's case, it was left pretty much in the air because he has not really told them how he feels about everything. So I suppose in, the upcoming episodes, he will definitely have to face his parents and, tell them how he's been feeling all this time. But I think it was nice that Vlad got some closure with his mom. He found out why, she, was actually a bit of an ass to him. It wasn't because of him being gay, it was just that she hated the ex. So I think that was nice. And yeah, I mean, overall, I guess things had to happen this way. They kind of had to separate for a bit so that they could think things through. And especially, I think in Carl's case, he had to figure out where his head was at. And then when they came together, finally, like, I think he's at the right place where he's ready to accept what they have, and I think he knows that what they have is special. So yeah, I mean, it's great. So now it looks like they are together. I mean, they haven't talked about officially dating, but they're definitely together. So it's just now a matter of seeing how it's going to move. Is it going to be more lovey-dovey? Is there going to be conflict? What is the next step? So we will find out, I guess, in episode 7 when I actually watch that and do the reaction to it. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 6, and if you did, please do subscribe to my channel. I have reacted to episode 1 to 5. It's on my YouTube channel, so feel free to go check those out if you have chanced upon this video first. Yeah, I mean, feel free to comment, give me some feedback. If you have anything you'd like to share about the show, if you have any questions, comments, by all means, drop them in the section below. And of course, if you have any other shows or anything else that you would like me to react to, feel free to drop that in the comments as well. So I'm trying to grow my channel, so any feedback, any comments, all of that is of great help to me. And to all the people that have been leaving comments, who've been sharing their thoughts and their feelings and, answering some of my questions in the comment section below, thank you so much for being, so engaging. Like, it's so nice that there's this lovely community that's been forming around my reactions to this show. And, I just hope that, moving forward, there will be a lot more interaction as well. All right, so that's it for today. Take care. I will see you real soon. I'll be posting my reaction to episode 7 pretty soon, so look forward to that. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye.